Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Coffee Break with Tarot by Laura González. My name is Laura. Today we are doing learning the card of the day. And you know that to learn, I utilize the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, or Rider-Waite, whichever way you know it. Today, what's today? Today is the 8th. Wow. April 8th, 2022. And we are going to be analyzing the card of the weekend for the weekend. So the way we do learning the card is first we give the prediction, which whatever card comes out, and then we examine the card. We learn the meaning or how we came to that prediction. And I like to say hi to the people already watching on Instagram, to the people already watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Remember that I don't see you until you comment. So hi, Brayloop, Brayloop, and happy Friday, says Blair. 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 I claim ownership on Blair. Hi, Carries. All right, I think I shuffle enough times. Let's see what is the card of today. Ooh, okay. People of the court, the always complicated people of the court. So we have a Page of Swords reverse. Hi, Jenny. Jeannie. Okay, so people of the court reverse, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. You don't believe me, but I just wake up. Page of Swords reverse, right? So the message for this weekend is take space, take ownership, take pride on your knowledge. You are not a child anymore, you're an adult, and you don't have to be learning or asking permission or second guessing yourself. You know enough to be in charge. That's what this Page of Swords reverse is telling us. So, be on your Genie BB. I know, I got it. So she puts an emoticon of a genie and then a V and then another V, so I know how to pronounce the name. Genie BB. I love you. All right, so be a strong adult, be a master of your craft, and act accordingly. That's what the weekend message is. So how we come to that message from um, a Page of Swords. So first of all, people of the court, are they people? Are they not people? Are they representing a quality within you? The answer is yes. They could be people. They could be the people around us. They could be someone that is coming to our life, someone that we don't know. So that people of the court are a little complicated. But most of the times, they are qualities that are inside of us. Remember that tarot is a book of self-knowledge and not a divinatory tool like a lot of people consider tarot to be. With that said, because this reading today, this very card is about the general public, right? So like nobody asked me a question specifically. I just pulled the card. So this will represent a quality within us and not necessarily a person coming into our life. So with that said, um, how do we know the qualities or the attributes of this person? Well, first of all, pages are young people. They are like teenagers. The page has an energy that is neither masculine or feminine, though is leaning more towards femme or femme presented. And the qualities come from the element. And in this case, the page is of swords because it's holding the sword, right? So this page is representing the element of air. Air encompasses the qualities of communication, um, thinking, dialogue, and the very complicated and intricate ways of thinking and how we think about other people and how we communicate with other people. And in this case, the page with its youth and curiosity normally represents, when it's right side up, normally represents a very curious, very youthful aspect of ourselves. That part of ourselves that no matter how old we are, when we're learning something new and we are eager to learn and we're curious, we kind of sound like the guy, the little kid in the back seat of the car that it keeps asking, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? So it can be a little bit annoying, but nonetheless very curious and with a very big sense of awe. But at the same time, a little bit insecure because they don't know. So remember, the air is all about intellect. So they're like insecure. They don't know. That's why they're asking and asking and asking. When a card reverses, the way I interpret the tarot, this is not a general. A matter of fact, a lot of tarot readers do not interpret reverse cards, but I do. And the way I interpret the card reverse is exactly canceling all the attributes that it has right side up. So it's the opposite. And that's why I was telling you, as my interpretation, act as if you know already. You don't need to be asking questions. You are not the apprentice anymore. Now you are the teacher. So that's how I interpret the card reverse. And it's up to you if you give it that meaning or not. But that's the meaning I give it, and that's how I come to that meaning, by interpreting the reverse as the complete opposite. So the absence of those qualities, those in particular, which will be then the presence of the absolute opposite qualities. So it's kind of like a little game. Speaking of games and having fun and having a good time, this Sunday I will be again at the Pilsen Honky Talk at the Pilsen Market, Community Market. So if you are in Chicago, if you're in Pilsen and you want to see me in person, I will be at the Honky Tonk from 11 to 3:30. There's live music and a lot of other vendors and artisans. So come and check us out. And then on this Saturday, I will be the next Saturday, so a week from tomorrow, at Flores Negras 15. It's going to be another event. That is a late night one, so if you want to see me, information should be on my Instagram and on my uh, Facebook page. And it's going to be a busy month. On the 21st, I will be at Winer's Beer on Back of the Yards. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my work. And until we see each other again, never forget that you are loved.